There was other news that also came out of the big deal. Mark Cuban was fined $600,000 for saying losing is our best option. On the House Call with Dr. J podcast, star Dirk Nowitzki made it clear he is not on board with tanking, telling reporters, "I'll never stand for losing on purpose. It's not who I am." I don't know who's surprised. It's a little blunt and very honest, Coach, but when you hear Cuban say it and then Dirk say it, what are your thoughts on tanking?
It's like everybody knew they were tanking but Dirk. I hate saying that, but it's like, you know, you don't want to come out and say it.
Sure.
I understand that. But at the same time, this is a business, and you're trying to strategically put yourself in position to get the best draft pick. Dallas is a destination city, as we know, so one pick could be the difference between them going from the cellar to jumping into the playoff picture.
These are the type of things that Dirk better have a wink-wink deal to be a part owner. Because of these last couple of years with the Mavs. But here's the thing. We saw the Philadelphia 76ers acknowledge that they were going to be tanking.
What?
And we got the tagline, trust the process.
But they changed the name of it.
It's the T word. We don't like the T
Process.
word.
It's moving forward.
Correct. But we have not had an owner on record telling the players in uniform that they were trying to lose. Usually we separated the two. Now they're equal. And how about this? You mean to tell me he's sitting talking to players about tanking and Dirk ain't in that conversation?
I know. You usually would include him in that conversation. You would think they would have that conversation privately first, but it didn't happen. And you know, this is one of those situations. You see it happen all over the league. This is just the first time that it's being declared.
Okay, so take me into the room because what Dirk said makes a lot of sense. Like, nobody wants to go out and lose, especially when you're on the back end. So is it not possible that some people know, and maybe Dirk didn't because they want to sort of keep him clean? I mean, he is going to retire at some point.
Yeah, I would say that. But look, you wouldn't have your Spurs.
Excuse me?
You wouldn't have your Spurs.
I don't like where this
is the year David Robinson got injured and they had the #1 pick by
completely legit
basketball game.
Mr. Fundamentals.
And who did they get?
Mr. Fundamentals.
Oh, Tim Duncan.
Luck of the draw.
First pick in the draft. Big fundamental. Whoa.
I have a solution, though.
Okay.
Each team that's going to be in the lottery, if the NBA gave all of them an equal opportunity to get the #1 pick, that now eliminates tanking.
You have a lot of solutions.
That's a good solution. I like that.
Right?
Joe.
So if a team that's on the outside, like 9, for example, so say in the East right now, that's Charlotte or Miami or Detroit. Say they had the same opportunity to get the #1 pick as the Mavs, as the Nets. Now you don't incentivize teams to lose.
All right, devil's advocate, why would they agree to do that? Why would anyone agree to that?
To avoid tanking, to avoid 50% of the league not trying to be competitive on
the product looking poor.
Yes, it is.
You want good basketball out there. You want the fans to enjoy the product, and so you don't want to necessarily be playing games out there where people change the channel.
And it's hard. It's hard on the fans. If he would have said rebuilding, would he have seen $600,000 as a fine?
No, you don't rebuild with some of those rosters. When I'm having the remote in my hand watching League Pass, I can see it.
Yeah.
That's why he got fined $600,000 because he actually said it.
Yeah, the word. I'm telling you, it's all work. The process, good. Rebuilding, good. Tank, no good.
I learned early on in my sideline career, you never ask a coach about a collapse, like the C word. That was the C word. So I feel like there are just some words that trigger a $600,000 fine.
I thought I got hit.
Tough
yes.
Tough week for the Mavs.